What's up everyone? So today I might be playing some Tom Clancy's Recon Breakpoint. So this game was free for on free. It's a free weekend for Breakpoint. It's a free weekend of the game, so you can play the game for free on from March 26th to March 30th. Yesterday I downloaded the game, but it was downloaded the whole time. It's downloaded because I downloaded Resident Evil 3 demo, the remake version of the Resident Evil, the demo version. Yeah, keep it on English. Subtitles on. Normal. Light. Speaker name. No, not code by mode. My cousin played the game yesterday for free as well, since I gave him the link to download, so he can download the game for free.
Introducing the Ghost Experience. The Ghost Experience lets you choose between two different ways to play the PvE version of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Regular, the way the game was released, and immersive, a new way to experience the game. While regular lets you play with weapons and gear of different levels and rarity, immersive mode removes the notion of gear score entirely. The new tactical settings will change the way you play. New HUD settings are also available, allowing you to fine-tune your preferred level of information at any point in time. The objective of the Ghost Experience is to give you total freedom of choice. As such, you can switch between immersive and regular mode at will. Of course, you can play in co-op with players in different modes, and every setting can be tweaked so that you can create your ultimate Ghost Experience.
Choose experience. I'm not sure which one to choose. I'm gonna have to pick this. Oh, it's like bots. I'm just trying to immersive because like Wilder is like immersive, I guess, immersive mode. So they updated gameplay as well. I just made everyone, all the hubs to be invited. All of them can join. Ubisoft.
Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0.
World 2.0.
My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create.
Like Minecraft.
But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here.
Whoa.
Thank you for joining Skeltech in Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
Whoa, what happened? Yeah, I know it was lagging. I played the open beta of the game. The USS Sealy has mysteriously sunk near the Aurora USS contact with Sealy excavator to ghost in the type with restore communications. Weaver hold. What's going on here? Operation Greenstone, Aurora Orchid Chip Patello, Pacific Ocean. Not my face. Welcome to Welcome to Ghost Recon Breakpoint free weekend. You can play this full game during limited time period starting now. Don't forget to invite your friends and share your experience with them. Mail. Alright, let's begin. What was happening? Oh no. Oh, oh the little drone beast. Ah! Oh no, come on, no. It's crashing. It's crashing. Oh no. Kaboom. Oh, my face bleeding. Oh, my face is bleeding. It's gonna scratch. Ah, my face is bleeding from up. Wait, what is? Oh, upside down. Wait, what? Oh no, not that. A helicopter. Oh, the little drone piece. Nope, it got crashed. And exploded. No. Oh, exploded. Whoa. Ouch. Oh, it's face bleeding. Oh, yeah, my teammate's dead. No. Oh, come on. This is kind of scary.
God damn it.
And he had his weapon. Oh, his pistol. I'm sorry, buddy, but I have to take your pistol. At least he has ammo, bullets. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Sorry, buddy, I had to take your weapon. Yeah, it's kind of the worst start ever. No gloves. Oh, glasses, thank you. Oh, I can't have no backpack, but I probably need a backpack. Ghost Wave. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. That hurts a lot. Let's see what's it. My plane crash, helicopter crash. Let's see what can I find in this area. What is that? Cernage. Okay, okay. Shut up. What was that? Oh, I got a weapon. I got this weapon now. Oh, this one's the suppressor. Come on. Shit. Stop him in the face. Oh, an AK. I'll take that. This weapon, G300, the AK. Okay, the weapons or the bullets are different.
Contact! I got
Shut up, why I gotta be nosy. I already know how to play the game. Oh, they all the same weapon. And now use that. Now let's try the AK. Frag grenades. Let's see what I found. A 416. Wait, does it share the ammo? Nope, it doesn't. A banana. Banana Joe. Was this like a cafeteria or something? New clue. Equip Novomitis. And Midas and Wildlands. He made a second appearance, but okay, he mentioned Midas, but he's no Okay, he did survive, but he just got shot.
Shit. My soldiers. No way to go.
Let's see what can I find. Okay, now we have max my Zernage, and let's see what can I do. Let's see what else can I find. Fitness, bad and basic. Frag grenades, flashbangs, Shut up, you I'm for this car. I have an AK. Now let's see what's inside the box. Oh, it's a attack vest.
Some of you have got to be alive.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver. Come in. Over.
This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
Anything?
Who got?
Oh man, he got shot.
Contact.
They got shot. Oh, one of these guys.
Check fire!
Why didn't you shoot back, Weaver?
Walker. Sorry, Weaver.
No, he got shot. No. Walker. Why you shot him? Why didn't you shoot back, Weaver? Dangerous enemies. Some enemies types are way dangerous than others. Oh, now I have to buy camouflage as well, okay.
Walker. What the hell are you doing?
Now time to shoot back. Level up. New class engineer echelon. I'm just gonna be medic. And what's that? Take that. Take that. This is in case someone comes in. Yeah, that's what you get for shooting his teammate. And well, in the beta, I did shoot the enemies, but I ended up dying, and I decided, like, oh yeah, I might just leave it alone, let it go. Most of my teammates are dead. Okay, some of them have ammo. Item wheel. Most of them are dead. They didn't fight back. Like what? Yeah, they were to fight back, but they end up dying easily. And I just fight back with them. Division lure. Oh, what is it? I have the 416 survival. Got the AK. Also got the P100 400, the 416, which is a starter weapon from Wildman. What'd you say? A 400 and 400 to switch tab. Yeah, it doesn't shoot the same ammos. See, 416. You didn't hear anything, so y'all shush. Yeah, whine all you want, B-word. Skill credit. Let's see. I'm gonna have to drop the AK.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost. Anyone read?
5 by 5, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Wait, what happened to my sunglasses? They forgot to put my sunglasses on. I did equip the sunglasses. I did fought back. Because they're like being a wussy or something like that. They're like wussies, they're scary cats. This is why his teammate ended up dying in the first place, because he didn't fight back. And most of them like they see me.
Those choppers burned in hard. There's no way anybody survived that. Watch yourselves! This guy's putting up a fight!
Yeah, we'll cause chaos. Now take this card. And the trucks, you know. Alright, no music in the video. No music in the car, I don't know why. They didn't add it.
Hey, nothing to report. No survivors so far. Hey, these guys didn't come here for a vacation. They're killers.
Okay, we're not on a vacation. Does it sound like a vacation to you?
We got a survivor. They're in our AO. Stay alert. Got him.
Now let's see what's inside of this weapon. Let's see what's inside the box. Skill credits. Keep crashing my car on purpose. Oh, bird chirping. Let's see what's inside in this box. With this little alligator statue. Okay, 1,000 skill credits. Okay. Just wanna invite my friend, my cousin, to play with me, to play Breakpoint. But he's not playing right now. I think he's like doing online learning and stuff like that. He's doing online school. I'm gonna replace the car soon. Level up. No, thank you.
So, now Hawk and Dangran are dead. We're running out of options.
Let me remove our suppressor.
Oh no.
Stab him in the stab him in the hip.
There's so much history there.
Those ancients really cared about the environment. They didn't cause anybody trouble. Now, Sentinels rounding up their descendants. It's horrible.
Let's see.
Sentinel doesn't care about anything except profit and control.
It's disgusting.
Now let's see what's inside the map. 516. There's a Jeep that I can take. Oh, it's like a toy car. Now let's see what's inside this box. 500 skill credits. Okay, I'll take that. How can I manage to do that? Oh, it shoots that fast. Oh, I just know just the idea. I know just the idea. I know just the idea. How you like that, huh? How you like that, huh? How you like the idea, huh? I see, yeah, man. I got detected, but then I just started to shoot the enemies. More ammo. Let me squish this guy. Lake Mary. Oops, crashed a motorcycle. Into the caves. Hello.
Stop right there!
Hey.
Who are you? I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. We can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
L1.
And what's Erewhon?
A cave, so we call it. Get in.
From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you
Farmer
think of
to freedom farmer.
What is this place? Are you boys all right or what?
They got stitches.
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man?
Our mind's blown.
Yep.
They're friendly, more or less. They're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Tangled with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our laps, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, the choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best we can tell, some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find J. Skell?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
You have to survive. It looks like I'm playing like some RPG game for some reason. Okay, got this weapon, SC220K.
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outside. If you see someone sick, give them a hand. Make sure you do it in a way that's sanitary.
Oh, like COVID-19 issues like that. Project Titan.
How do you fit into this whole Skeltech design?
I was the head of the civic engineering department. Guess you could say I resigned over creative differences regarding Titan.
So you had something to do with designing the infrastructure here on Aroa?
Sort of. I build on top of what the New Zealand and US military started. Every culture has to do that. Build on top of existing infrastructure. The older the culture, the more infrastructure is already in place, the harder it is to modernize. That's why Europe is such a mess.
Why not just tear it up and start over?
Once you build something, like roads, you don't want to unbuild them. Plus, Skell wanted to keep all the existing structures in place as a way to preserve the island.
That seems like a pain in the ass.
I don't mind a challenge. That's what makes me so good at what I do.
So I guess your roads are going to be a problem for the next person that comes here to design infrastructure.
I doubt it. By the time my roads need to be reworked, people will be flying around Aroa on jetpacks.
Jetpacks?
All these drones must use a massive amount of power.
We use more electricity than most third world countries.
So if we pull the plug, we can shut the whole operation down.
There's no plug. The whole island is powered by a diverse, renewable power grid. There are multiple power sources, and no one source powers everything. And all the power sources are renewable. None of them need fuel.
So you built a lethal drone army and gave it unlimited power. No one thought that might be a problem?
Skell insisted our power came from environmentally friendly sources. We have the cleanest power grid on Earth. Also the most expensive. Maybe people like you are the reason Skell had to build his utopia way out here in the middle of nowhere.
How many of these renewable power sources are there?
There's a massive solar panel farm outside Liberty and wind turbines on the west coast. There are also 2 oceanic geothermal plants in the channels between the islands. Those are powered by cold water from Antarctica and warm water from the Pacific.
There must be some kind of battery where they store all the excess power.
Just north of Liberty, there's a dam. Inside are flywheel capacitors. That's where the energy is stored.
Sounds like you built this power grid to be rock solid. I guess it's gonna be impossible to turn the lights off.
Sorry, I built this place to last.
That's the scary thing about this World 2.0 you built. It can't be rebooted. What kind of air traffic do you get on the island?
Before the perimeter of drones made leaving the island impossible, the only people flying in or out were investors or vacationers. To be honest, we've never had much air traffic. Why do you ask?
Saw an airport earlier. We might be able to land a bird in there.
To evacuate people?
Or explore. I'm just spitballing here.
The Aroa airport near Infinity has the big runway. That's where all the international flights come in.
Any smaller airstrips? Somewhere that can land helos?
Try Liberty Airport. We use it for internal jumper flights. If you're snooping around there, just be careful. Sentinel uses both of them, so they're crawling with security.
What's with the fancy net there on Erewhon's crater?
Well, it's hardly a net, but yes, it is fancy. It's bleeding-edge, multi-layered camouflage equipment that blocks visibility with surrounding environmental patterns. More importantly, it fools the drones. It's how I keep Erewhon hidden and virtually impossible to find.
So it works the way a chameleon would, blending into the background.
A little more advanced, but yes. The fabric uses a signature management system that disrupts thermal patterns, infrared wavelengths, and radio emissions so drones can't run their recognition algorithms. It won't fool the human eye. I mean, if somebody was looking at a drone feed, they might notice something weird, but
Nah, nobody can check thousands of hours of video feed on Aroa.
Right. It makes hiding things from drones pretty easy. They can't respond to what they don't see. It was developed by Skeltech. Luckily, I just so happen to know how to hijack it. Now Erewhon can remain safe for at least a little while.
I like your style, Jericho. I'll see you around.
Sure. I'll be seeing you.
Drones. Drones. They're gonna put this thing on drones?
Alright, music. Oh, let's see what guys are here. What happened? He's making a guitar. Oh, weapon change. Shop. Oh, I'm supposed to get up.
You think this was how things were gonna go when the Sentinel came in?
Hey. It's a hell of a rig you got there.
Yeah, she's a beaut, ain't she?
This is just a little maintenance work. But yeah, we managed to set up a system of hydropower with parts printed by the 3D lab.
But you printed the parts?
Pretty wild, huh? You should see the stuff Startup was putting together.
Hell, they could print much larger designs. Complex machinery, working parts, those kind of things.
Really?
This tech was invented to make the world accessible to everyone. When Sentinel took over the island, they started printing parts for their deadly drones. It ain't right.
Again with this? Look, we already know how you feel.
When I saw what they were doing with the program, I left. Joined up with the Homesteaders. But hey, if you're interested, why not check out the Startup?
Yeah, where's that at?
It's called polymorph modeling. It's down in the southeastern part of Smuggler Coves, west of the swamp.
Thanks. Much obliged.
Home of the plenty. It goes down.
Oh. Hey.
7 people
are you,
watching
man?
No, Matt. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
8 people watching it.
Damn superhero. Here's another superpower.
A drone. Thank you.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver...
He was dead.
Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, all right?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. With the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
You have just completed the first mission of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. You can now search for intel or keep exploring in the province of Aurora. Invite your friends to play with them in co-op operation.
You ever think we'd end up here?
Oh, what was his name?
this fight?
Yeah, I am. Ghost experience parameters against this. Let me try this. Yeah, let me try guided mode real quick. Take the Hummer.
If you're gonna be coming here, don't bring your war with you.
Okay.
You ready for this fight?
There he is. Wow.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outcasts. If you see someone sick, give them a hand. But make sure you do it in a way that's sanitary.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
Oh shoot. What's happening?
Yes, I'm sorry. I need some information. Somebody tell me you this place
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
There are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
What?
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
You heard from Samuel? Drones.
Not since last week.
Drones.
I'm sure
They're gonna put
everything's
this
fine.
thing on drones?
I know. Most likely never been able to stop.
How's it going?
I'm good. But listen, I need to show you something. Over there on the table. Recognize him?
Yeah, his name is Victor Cost. He's old school Black Ops.
My guess is he's here with the CIA.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
All right, I'll head over and see what I can dig up. This was a good find.
Glad I can help, even if I am all dinged up.
You ever think we'd end up here? Did you ever see this coming? ever see yourself doing this? You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Ugh.